Turn the mic down a bit, actually. I never shouldn't do that because we're
Good,
always too quiet.
good evening, gamers. I have been a busy bee, and I have now set up. Not only will emotes appear over my face, but channel redeems should appear on screen. Please use them sparingly.
You should maybe turn down the price on those.
Yeah, well, turn up the price.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that way.
Yeah.
There it is.
Right, yeah, so this is why...
Put that over there.
Okay. Thank you for following Occam's Lady Knight.
There we go. Now I get to see these. Oh, there's some emotes on us. That's nice.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to be shrouded with emotes, all chat. There's going to be things appearing on screen. It's all very exciting.
Yeah, are you all excited for Oxide and Neutrino? Ornstein and and Smog.
I have to go and fight Ozzy and Drix.
There's an animated emote on the overlay, but it doesn't animate when it splashes.
I see.
The tentacles. Did you do the bits before Ornstein, or did we? Oh, there's a posture check.
Yeah, posture check. That one's a bit big, maybe.
Kind of last minute, we might get some different images for next time, but we just kind of wanted to get it set.
Yeah, this is why. Oh my god, the amount of monsters. This is why you have to be sparing with them. I'm putting a lot of trust and faith.
We'll try and get sound as well for them next time. Again.
Well, I mean, let's see.
We'll see how.
We can see how much self-control you animals can exercise, because.
There we go. Hydrate while also
yep.
a monster being thrown at you.
I'm meant to hydrate with monster, I suppose. I'm probably not going to be hydrating much because I do not have a drink of water next to me.
Your little hair thing on your avatar covers up the chat message slightly.
Yeah, ever so slightly. I tried to fix that a little bit, but I clearly didn't.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I still have over 100 monsters to throw. Good lord. What have I done? What did you mean?
Did you
when I said
like to open the shortcuts on the right here, for example? Did you like? I forgot what.
Yes, I did.
It's been 2 weeks now.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I've played any of this. I can't even remember.
Remember the controls?
Yeah, I'll get there. I was playing Neo earlier today and the other night, and so. I'm fully expecting at some point to be trying to run and press the wrong button, and the same with like picking up items. Yeah, these Silver Knights don't despawn, do they?
No.
No.
After being killed.
So yeah, I don't know that this is much of a shortcut, honestly.
I didn't see it, whatever this was meant to be, so I'll assume not.
What now?
As if everyone said, does this show up on screen too? And then.
I think if it was a. Oh yeah, I can like. I should open the chat on my phone so that I can. I should also probably change the stream info Um,
Oh yeah, we still playing Grand
so
Blue.
it
Apparently.
still says we're playing Grand Blue. Right. Stream manager. Edit stream info. Sorry everybody. Darkest Soul. What game am I streaming? I'm streaming Dark Souls. Remastered. Now, did what show up on... this doesn't look like Grand Blue Fantasy. It's because it's not. Does this show up on screen too? And then nothing happened. So, I guess not.
I guess it was nothing.
Yeah, it depends what that was supposed to be. Because it might supposed to. Ow. Grand Blue Souls like.
Already one Estus down for this attempt. It's going great.
The highlight my message. Oh, it should, but I was fannying about with
We tried to get it to work for our Streamlabs and it didn't.
Yeah, but I think I understand why that wasn't working now.
Oh.
I can probably fiddle around with it. And it'll probably appear in the same place as the same place as the channel redeems would, but I don't want to open my laptop and fiddle with it. So for now, no highlighted messages. Sorry,
highlight
but
away, but
well, yeah,
I
go
won't
crazy.
see it.
But yeah, I won't see it. But yeah, I will put it on so it like pins it on the screen for a bit. Because I think that would be fun.
So if you want to gossip about me, feel free to highlight your message, and I won't even be able to.
Well, I think highlighted messages, they are supposed to highlight
was
in
highlighted in the chat.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to highlight in browser, but on phone and yeah, I don't need it.
Half tapped.
I'm fine. Camera's not really cooperating with me here.
You want to kill Smile first, right?
Yes, I would like to, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to. Oh, good.
Say that. I'll take down this pillar for you. That's how confident I am.
Well, he takes a fair chunk of damage.
Great. Do you have any great heavies? Or is that too
Well, that's gonna take way too long to channel.
Or maybe it's just right.
It's not gonna be.
Headshot, even though it's the wrong guy. See? Beautiful. Uh-oh, hit the hammer.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, maybe great heavy's not the move.
Juice. Ah! He's found me. I think this attempt might be a little bit doomed.
We're not taking any damage from here on out.
Oh. Oh. Stop shooting me with spells. That's my deal. Oh.
Stuck you in his armpit.
Well, he put me in his armpit.
Well, because he did the hit, but it was so past you to hit. He if I'm going to you and hitting you, he did this basically, and you died from it.
I would die from that. So yeah, on my phone, that extremely mature message was highlighted.
From I don't look at your phone or on the Twitch on my phone. I just look at the preview on OBS.
My favourite Souls game, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising. Look, I've changed it. It's supposed to be different now. Don't bully me. Right. Can I? Well, let's see if
there'll be a man chasing you.
Will there?
Wrong floor.
Oh, right. There's no one chasing me.
It's surprising there wasn't, but now there is. That's the one.
That feels a lot easier to do these days.
It might be, but now it's been remastered. It is.
Yeah. Right. I don't know that Great Heavy is the way to go, honestly.
Have you taken out Lautrec, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Last
good.
stream, I think.
Again, 2 weeks. And also, I've been playing Dark Souls alongside, so it's all been mixed together in my brain.
And we also watched Richie Plays Dark Souls, which also has the same part. Okay, right. Yeah. I love that while you can see... Oh, God.
This one's a pain in the ass to dodge.
From far away, it feels like you basically can't. What am I picking these up for? I don't need them. Like, oh, 7,000 souls, great.
Like, yeah, that is the way to dodge it. I think it's trying to put a pillar between the two of you, because then he hits that instead.
It's very hard to kill Smaug first.
Yeah,
because Ornstein is way faster.
A lazy Bess. Or pillar, but actually fine. He just gave it. Wanted to hit that pillar to the left.
Yeah.
Fine like this.
Doing a spellcaster build. Yes, I always go for Magic Boys because I like magic. I think it's cool. I know that the community is like, oh, you've got to have a sword and shield, and you iframe dodge through everything. But I don't play that way. I cannot, not just because I'm bad at it, not just because of that. But yeah, I like magic. I think magic is a fun. In most games, it's like you can tell a good game by how good the magic system is in it.
It's a very broad, like.
I don't know, it's like in
Metal Gear Solid.
Well, these kinds of fantasy games. I mean, but like, yeah, if you think Skyrim or whatever, like, I think. Oh, that was not what I wanted. There we go.
I think it's deceptive in Skyrim because I think I kind of like the magic in Skyrim.
I think the magic in Skyrim feels better to use than it did in Morrowind and Oblivion, but you're like way more limited in what you can do with magic. Like in Oblivion and Skyrim, you can make spells that just like fully break the game.
Yeah, through years of living in as a hermit, creating your master spell.
Exactly.
You can then emerge and just clear through the game with no effort.
Yeah, you spend like the first few years of your life underneath the harbour in the Imperial City.
Ooh,
yeah, thanks. Does his hammer like absorb the spell?
Yes, it acts like his shield when he has it in front of him.
Oh crap! I am not in a good situation here. I don't know what my character's doing because I. There we go. Now, Merle griping time.
Uh-oh.
Whoever decided that now game cameras can never clip through the wall, and whoever decided that this happens. They will not see the light of heaven.
Oh, they got fired for that one.
Well, it's a certain.
They didn't because it's still in every game.
Oh, it's every game does it. So they all decided that having the camera have like a physical presence in space that cannot void through walls is absolutely necessary. I hate it. I think there are very few games that benefit from it. I get that people want to look up close at their beautiful character or whatever.
I think there should just be means to
yeah,
do
there should just be there should be a photo mode in more games.
Well, or just I like when inventory screens actually preview your character rather than but yeah.
I mean, I just like having a photo mode with lots of poses that I can make my characters do. But yeah, that situation, for example, I had no idea whether my character was active, where I was in space, because the game camera decided that what's more important is the sanctity of that wall than my knowledge of the game state.
Never see out of bounds of
exactly.
Cathedral.
Whoa, oh come on!
Piss.
Yeah.
It's fine. You'll be okay. Never mind. That was wrong. Nice dodge. I got him with a counterattack damage. Let's go.
Did I? Oh,
yeah,
nice.
when he's in that like dodging animation.
Oh fuck me.
You did like 1.5 times damage.
Oh, that's nice. I need a juice.
Oh,
Oh,
run.
no. But yeah, I think this game is where the rot started to settle in with them doing I delay an attack. Like I keep dodging before before Smo's like hammer is like actually going to hit me. And they loved that trick so much that now when you watch videos of Elden Ring, people fucking fly for like 9 seconds.
I would say, as a Demon Souls enjoyer, I'd say, well, because you're trying to dodge his attack, whereas what the environment is setting you up to do is put pillars between you and Smal.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's the best way to avoid that attack, is to make him run into a pillar instead.
Yeah. The only problem is, I think, for the way I'm trying to beat him is I need to have a clear line of sight on him to shoot him. Curve on that.
Yeah. Fucking James McAvoy and Wanted. The shieldiness of the hammer is not helping either.
Yeah. I think that's gonna hurt me.
So yeah, when he has a pillar in his path, he just outs
he
the
kind of gives up.
early. I do see. Another downside of fighting in Magic Wise is that you need to be locked on, and this stage of the fight I really prefer not to be locked on.
Yeah.
Because you want to be keeping an eye on Ornstein, see what he's doing while you're just chipping away at...
Oh, fuck me. Oh, well, here we go again, we're looking at his dick again. Oh, I don't know whether I wanted to go for that. Fuck, no.
I completely missed the what do you think they taste like question. I need to review this.
Oh, shit. Yeah, what do Ornstein and Smo taste like?
Tastes like lemongrass.
Oh, come on, man.
What does Smo taste like? Angel Delight.
Oh, ouch. Angel Delight, really? Yeah. Oh. He turned mid lunge.
Honestly, he could do this thing on that move where he just pauses, reorients himself, and then goes again.
I think I'm not gonna do it in this run, but I'm dialing in.
Big load of Derelict. Oh, imagine Smal was just like a triangle of Laughing Cow, but like.
No. Right. Right, he's gone.
To play the second phase with no damage. So.
Yeah, that might not happen. Smo tastes like beef Wellington.
Now, what does empowered Ornstein taste like in contrast to Ornstein?
I think... Oh yeah, he can just shoot you now.
Oh, I forgot you even had homing soul knives.
Oh yeah, but it's not very
it's not
good.
Empowered much.
Oh.
Mine.
Damn. Ornstein got hands. Yeah. I didn't know he could do a follow-up there.
Bonk.
Bonk. I don't know that homing Soul Mass will be particularly good because I think
it's a bit of a slow cast.
Well, especially at the level I'm at, I only get 3 orbs of it rather than 4 or 5. I could try hitting them with my sword.
It's not very high base damage right now, is the unfortunate part, but it does hit fast. I think I would say try and save your spells for Ornstein stage 2 because he has a lot more moves that I think is better to be far away from him. I don't know.
Do you think?
I
don't know that I'll be able to do.
He constantly baits you into being sat on, which is his most powerful move.
Yeah, but you can run away from that and then spell him while he's in the recovery from it.
I suppose.
Right. Can you... No. Oh!
I'm quite going with the edge, so that's okay.
I do fuck all damage with this weapon. The other problem with homing Soul Mass is it was quite likely to hit Ornstein.
Yeah. Or the hammer.
Yeah.
Just somehow okay.
Oh, it staggered him. That's rare. This might be more viable than I thought, honestly.
He's running away. He's scared of...
Oh.
He's scared of the fucking...
Attacking me from off screen.
Oh.
Bullshit.
I thought you were already dead.
Yeah, I thought I was as well.
At the end.
I'm so like Bayonetta pilled. I think if I just don't look at Ornstein, he'll like be more merciful, and I think he is a little bit like less aggro to you when he's off screen, but only to a certain point. I think if you keep him off screen for too long, he just goes like, right, that's you, pal. High-key dreading doing this fight. My playthrough looks miserable for all builds involved. Yeah, I mean, this is like meant to be, I think, a very challenging midpoint of the game.
Yeah, this is. I think for a lot
they're
of
not
people,
easy
this is the,
for any build.
This is the watershed moment of the run where a lot of people were done.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man.
Especially since, like, I think a lot of people did this before they knew there was a shortcut that you could take there by jumping over the banister.
Oh my... Good. Fuck me. Right, the spell just sort of like vanished. See, that's iframes, baby. What am I doing? The right thing, it turns out.
Yeah. I'm meant to do it like that.
Not meant to do it like that, though. Ornstein, can you fuck off, please? Not like that.
Oh, I tried to direct the souls, and yet... What are they doing?
Yeah,
They're
it's
goalposting
so...
them.
Right, that's what I would like to happen. Take some cover for a second.
Okay.
Right.
The souls ate the damage on that one. Like they disappeared.
I think it's because his
fly.
hammer has a hitbox,
Yeah.
and so it hit them out the air. All right, well that's that. Oh fuck me. I went a lot worse than the other previous run.
So it goes.
My first run of the game, I was an archer until this fight. How the hell did you get this far doing archery? Did you just like snipe every enemy to death? Like, I'm impressed, honestly.
Yeah, I've never tried it. I tried it in Dark Souls 3, where you had a bit more options for that kind of thing.
I mean, I think, yeah, like archery in Demon Souls definitely didn't feel like it was ever supposed to be a viable option, but it was meant to be like, well, you know, here's something you do to kind of success advantage yourself a little bit. Fuck me.
Peace. Jammy bastard.
Why? Yeah.
He just hammered his pal over there.
For Christ's sake, man!
Running interference for Smile, just like, I'll eat that for you.
I mean, if I kill Ornstein first, I will just roll with it, because honestly, like, I'm not that proud. I'm not that, like, oh, I need the Dragon Slayer armor. Great. Yeah, archery and Demon Souls you can use to kill the dragons, or you can use magic if you have magic, which I usually do. And I think it's slightly easier with magic, although I think one of them is slightly resistant to magic. I was playing mouse and keyboard, and oh my god, you made it to Ornstein and Smough doing archery and playing the game with mouse and keyboard. That's that's the kind of thing I would expect. You know, like when someone was like, "Oh, I beat demons. I beat I beat Dark Souls using a DDR pad." That's the kind of challenge run that is to me. Playing this game with mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, I've never tried playing with mouse and keyboard, but I kind of wanted to do it as a challenge run.
Right, yeah, you just take that one, sure. Okay.
Oh, yeah, he just ate one of them as well with his hitbox.
I mean, there's a reason why enemies don't attack you from off screen in Bayonetta.
Since the souls are willful and do not follow your aim anyway, I think you should maybe D-lock on.
Well,
for the first part of the fight and just focus on dodging moves and then casting Homing Soul Mess when you have a moment.
I don't know why, but I feel like they don't, they do go where they want to go, but I feel like it's easier to get them to go where you want when you're locked on. It's probably because it gives you a view of the target you're meant to be aiming at, so you can accurately judge your distance between that and yourself, and therefore make it sort of you can direct it a little bit. I'll try not locking on, although I think that they are just going to go. Christ. I locked on there. Fire!
So I guess you do need to be looking at them. I didn't know that, but you don't need to be locked on. But the camera needs to be pointed at them. Which is interesting. Not really mess with Homing Soul Mess
that felt like it was going to get me.
Ah, you're clean.
Christ.
So you can actually sort of, by not locking on, stop him from putting Ornstein by keeping him off camera.
Maybe, yeah.
At that time, Ornstein was closer, but because you were looking at Smough, they went towards him. Not so fortunate that time. Hammer ate one of them.
Good.
You want fire?
Yeah, it's
okay.
Fucking annoying, right?
Maybe it's that your character needs to be facing.
Yeah, I think you do need to be facing them as well. But there's some delay on. You have to face them for a certain amount of time.
They take a minute to lock on.
Yeah.
They don't get the iframes when you roll, unfortunately.
Yeah, sadly. Oh my god. This is exactly where I do not want to be. Hello?
Whoa. Hot fat one.
No.
Yo.
Oh. Once again, just sort of once they get you up against a wall or in a corner, the camera is very sort of unhelpful. And I know being cornered is a disadvantageous situation already, but it's made it all the harder by the completely artificial thing of like, well, I don't know what my character's doing, like, so I don't know what buttons I should be like inputting because I literally do not know where I'm standing, what direction I'm facing, which, you know, like I said, being cornered is bad enough. Being kind of artificially having your sense of self taken away is like even more of a a debuff, I think. Why am I being kink shamed in the comments? I mean, I think you should be kink praised for going through all of that. Cool, thanks, man. How? Okay. What the fuck is even happening there? Oh my god, I'm still alive. Somehow. Unlock on. Take a juice. Oh! Don't really want to be locked onto you either. Oh! Should have seen that one coming. Oh no, why am I going forward? Fuck me. This is not the move. Did me taking damage cancel the spell there? It looked like Smo took no damage because I got...
I'm peeping his health, but I did. He took.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like my spell hit him, but it didn't do any damage.
He took 194 for it, which I think is the standard for your GSA.
Right. Yeah. Maybe... I mean, I don't think I'll have much more luck with my actual weapon. But at least I'd be able to more consistently do damage to one rather than the other.
I mean, the first part you're kind of just like racing to get rid of one of them, and then in the second part you can
for
hold
fuck's
them.
sake! I swear I keep pressing dodge, and it just like there's such a delay on like actually doing the roll. Okay, sure. Right, you dragon cunt.
Just going for Ornstein.
Means nothing, because I was not holding any souls when I died. Oh, yeah, he got me. Yeah, this boss fight is really tough.
Yeah.
it's not made any easier by the fact that I have not fought them in over like a decade. So don't really have a sense for it. I'm starting to slowly get there, but
you're hard moding it compared to most players in that you're 5S it too.
well, I don't think that's the amount of Estus that's holding me back, honestly.
I think,
yeah, I'm dying before I get a chance to hit my
if you
Estus
felt
limit
like
most of the time.
You could use your Estus more liberally.
I don't know. I think I would just end up healing more, but I don't think I'd be doing more damage to them in that time.
I think like it's true for most fights that like having more Estus is not needed because you're on your run where you do it while only healing like twice anyway.
Yeah.
But for this fight, I think a lot of people do make like 7 drinks.
Oh
because
my
it's so
God.
long.
Well, it's because whichever one you don't kill gets a full heal when you kill the other one.
Like it's both like a sort of like, you know, learning the moves fight and also like an endurance fight because it lasts so long. Half gargoyles.
Oh, suddenly Ornstein has decided,
can't get enough.
or Smo has decided he wants to. Oh shit!
Well, I guess.
Can I get him in the dome again? That was fun.
Look at him just strutting. Oh, curveball.
Yeah, two can play at that game. Imagine though. Okay, look now. Suddenly he's decided he wants to let Smo walk in front of him a bunch.
You get him.
Sure.
Out of range, nice. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, he's suddenly realised that, if I take more damage, I'm going to die.
There you go. Keep the change.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Looking good so far. Monster thrown at you now.
I'm having a monster. Glug glug. This gives me skin duo vibes. I don't know what that means. Posture check.
Oh, and also watch out, it's to your right.
Yeah.
I want to heal up since you can one hit kill you and you haven't healed at all yet.
First Estus. First Estus of the day. I used up all those, which is not good.
I feel like you can great heavy against this slow.
Do you think?
Piece.
I mean,
he has no ranged attacks is the advantage, right? Unlike Ornstein. Well,
yeah, I mean, the longer I take channeling the spell.
Oh my god! Oh no, it did hit. Okay, good. Hey.
I think I'm gonna have to great heavy.
So for a monster at smell. Imagine if the animation was just smell cracks open a can.
Oh,
mama!
Yeah, that's gonna sting.
Double done that one since no one will do you.
Right, one last. That did hit him.
Yeah.
Now, do I want to risk doing some great heavies?
Can.
Do you think?
I think so. For hammers.
One to the hammer.
Maybe we can break the hammer open. 351, look at that. Dude,
Ooh.
staggered. Ooh.
Felt like that got him in the head as well.
Yes.
Right.
Then you can kind of just whittle them down with soul arrows after that, I think.
Do you think?
Take
I'll certainly give it a go.
But, you know, it's doable. I think it'll do more damage than your Aztec.
Oh, for certain, yeah.
But your Aztec may be a little faster, but more dangerous because you're right in his face and he can do the sit on you move.
Yeah.
Which is real nasty. I mean,
they're not doing that much.
Too.
They're not doing that as
poorly,
little
yeah.
damage as I thought they would. keeps doing that.
Big baby to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. One more for the road.
Keep the change.
Yeah. Enjoy bleeding out, you son of a bitch. Yeah, exactly. Easy peasy.
Peasy.
I
Yeah.
think
So.
we would have just said easy, but because we've enabled these extra emotes now.
Oh
it
right.
comes up
Yeah.
as
Of
one of them,
course.
even though would have doesn't have it enabled.
Does it put it on my face? It doesn't put the Pepe ones on. I haven't, or at least I haven't seen them.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, we can disable that later since none of the regular
Yeah.
chatters use those.
What can I? Here we go. Yamero. Oh, I want to go up this side because that's where the Lautrec armor is.
Yes.
Correct.
But yeah, good job. I got that in like 5 attempts.
Was it that few? I don't know.
Probably like 8, but
Yeah. I think once I just decided, like, you know what, I'm just gonna kill whichever one of them wants to die first.
Yeah. Should be over there.
Oh yeah. There it is. There it is. It was hidden behind a pillar.
The Pillar Men.
I probably ought to replace the. Did I get? Oh yeah, I got the fat ring from
Yeah,
from actually
getting the
killing
kill.
him.
Yeah.
Yes, we can cosplay as Lautrec now. Oh my god, my inventories full of shite. I think this is a very cool set.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I like that the helmet is subtly reminds you of Yurt the Silent Chief. Oh my god!
Whoa, okay, that one just is black squares.
Looks like I'm being sent to the Shadow Realm or something.
Who would you ship Lautrec with?
Solaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can summon them both for Gaping Dragon. I think they met up for drinks after that.
I like to think so, yeah. Well, I think it's because one of them is really noble and like a nice guy, and one of them's evil, and that's just one of my favorite pairings.
Yeah.
That bonfire is lit. Oh, I wonder what this says.
Very clever.
You know what that deserves? That deserves.
Yeah. Are we gonna fit in a try holding with both hands?
Need head.
What does this one say? Thank you.
270.
I forgot this is another area that has music. I always forget extras. There's Firelink, Ashlake, this, and the Kindly Sister areas all have music.
By the power of the Lord Vessel, you may now walk between bonfires. Inheriteth. Now, chat. Do we want to go and speak to Gwendolyn and leave him be? Or do we want to brutally murder him so that we can wear his clothes?
What is a
which
way,
Western man?
Like, which is the more
you either kill
sacred act of devotion.
Yeah, exactly. Which is the more sacred act? Have a chat with him first, for sure, and then kill him.
Well, we'll need the ring anyway from the catacombs, the Dark Moon Seance ring.
Yes, this is true. I'm not going to enter her covenant because I do not care.
Cut the
Right.
music.
Now I want to spend some of these here souls on a couple levels. I think.
Yeah.
Get my intelligence up. I want to get football intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if I pop to some souls, I could probably get even more intelligence.
So, by your theory, this increases your amount of homing soul mass, which can test.
Yes, I think, but only at certain thresholds.
Yeah.
Now, let's try homing soul mass now. There you go.
Hey, four dots.
Yeah.
What are those? Oh.
There we go. It's got a little pal now.
What do you think homing soul mass tastes like? Because I was just thinking about this. You know, like ice gems, like the little thing, like cookies that
yeah,
have,
the
like,
little cookies
very
with the
sugary-
icing on the top. Yeah, I think it tastes like the blue icing from those.
So I know it's a good pair.
They're both devoted to destructive symbols that wish to cling to their own existence at the expense of their followers, but Lautric's deity is more open about it. Perhaps they could offer each other avenues to explore their interests in worship and bondage.
I mean, Lautric, yeah, the armor is already. It's got, you know, is it an embrace or is it a sort of like whole, you know?
Yeah, being held. Is it? Yeah, exactly. Is it being held in bondage or is it being held in a lover's embrace? Is there as big a difference between the two as one might think? I think homing soul mass tastes like Fox's ice.
The
glacier mints.
Glacier mints.
I haven't had some of them in.
I think that was my answer for what midnight butterfly tastes like. So.
Oh, it might have been, yeah. Maybe that's why I'm put in mind of them.
I think I said ice. The ice gems.
This just doesn't go away, does it? Right.
This is your like
hang on.
Navi now. Oh, never mind.
Exploit.
One extra shot.
Yeah. Do I have any? I could just eat that. I don't have any actual. I've got 2 of those. Not worth.
I think 28 is enough to be going on with.
28 intelligence. You think so?
I mean, you'll be able to level up again.
No, I will never be able to level up ever again. This is the end.
Mind that.
This is the end of the game.
Light bulb going out.
Yeah. There we go. It's like I'm being followed by an invisible head, and only the pupils of it are like.
Do you need to see the giant blacksmith for anything?
No, I don't really. In fact,
you could just warp.
Yeah. Where do I want to go next? Is the question.
Do you want me to lay out some options?
Well, I need to go to Firelink Shrine to actually open the.
And to revive.
I need to go and place the Lord Vessel, and to revive.
Anastasia.
Yeah, what's her face, and
Yep.
and also to go and get the other. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
And also to get the other Firekeeper soul from New Londo. I can do a little death run. Warp.
So you could go to the other part of Darkmoon Garden to fight Sif. You could go to one of the 4 Lord Soul areas. Apart from
oh, look who it is!
Yeah.
I like his shield.
Yeah. You could go to Painted World, which is your favourite level.
Ooh.
You'd have to go to Undead Back to the Asylum first.
Yeah.
But then you could go to the Painted World. And I think this is a pretty good point in the story to do it. We were talking about this just earlier today when I was playing Avowed, about the threatening nature of pulling out a weapon in so few games, like, recognise it when it happens.
Yeah.
Because in Avowed, I was just talking to people.
You were talking to someone, and then you equipped your weapon, and like when you have a gun, you do this like very slow sort of like flourish where you sort of brandish the pistol, and it was just I looked across at the screen. You were talking to an NPC, and then just suddenly like out of the bottom of the screen, a pistol just appears, and it was placed almost perfectly on the NPC's forehead. And it was just like, imagine doing that in the middle of a conversation, just like they're trying to tell you about like, oh, you know, oh, the fishing hasn't been so good around here lately, and you're just like, I could blow your fucking brains out. I could just blow you away, pal. And he's like, yeah, so, but about that fishing. Yeah, I mean, in this you always have your weapon equipped, so it's not as crazy. In Dragon's Dogma, if you draw a weapon around NPCs, they lose like 3 friendship points, and if you just talk to them with your weapon equipped, they lose 1 friendship point, which I think is nice because they are just like unnerved by the fact that you're like, why are you drawing a sword in the middle of town? Right, let's go and resurrect Anastasia. The Romanovs return.
Thank you.
my sword just poking through the bars. I'll get you. I'll get you.
My duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue.
How did Lautrec kill her? I guess he just poked his shuttle in through
or like threw something at her.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, I need to go and...
Forgive me.
I am impure.
Please, if you have any heart, leave me be.
Leave me.
Do you have any heart?
He said something really rude. Do I have heart? Sure. I'll leave her be. Until I need an Estus Flask reinforcement. Which will be shortly. I can start looking into getting blue Titanite as well. Although I have to annoyingly farm it out.
A reason you might want to go to get Sif is that in his area of the forest is where the Enchanted Ember is.
Yes. Right, I'm probably going to die on this run, because I don't have any transient curse. Although I think...
You can just run back.
Can I not hit them with magic?
I don't know. You can hit them while cursed is the thing, and transient curse essentially puts like a temporary curse on.
Yeah, that's... You can hit them with your weapon when you do that. I wonder if you can hit them with magic.
Might just go through. We'll see. But you can also just run back in. Nope.
Well, it hit her, but
So-
it didn't do any damage. That's here, isn't it?
To the
And you
right
just...
here.
To the right?
No, sorry, yeah. In there.
Right,
And
yeah,
then
and you
at the
just...
end of
It's
this
just a
little
straight
line.
shot, isn't it?
Yeah. Make it.
Here's how we can
Easy,
still make
easy.
it.
Oh, just go having a little kiss on our way out, no problem.
No.
Then just
No.
roll out of there, no bother.
Yeah, I love that ghosts can not. You can't touch ghosts, but they can
Yeah.
just stop you. Feel like if we're being fully,
You've been smote by a phantom, okay?
you know, if we're being consistent with the rules, there, I should be able to roll through them.
You know, whatever they use to kill you, they use that
What
to
the
do a
fuck? Oh, yeah.
concussive force on you to push you into a corner.
Like, I don't mind them being able to hit me. That sort of makes sense to me. But the fact that they have a corporeal form that prevents me from.
I mean, I'd go for Darwin. I think it would be cooler if you could walk through them as well.
Yeah.
You know, for the player experience, and not just that it's not fair.
Yeah. The ghost said Yeah, they they competted me.
Reinforce that.
Right,
That
reinforce that
big
thing.
Fanta. Big 2 litre. Probably just a 1.25 litre you're carrying around. If you kill
Give
it,
me-
it goes
give
up
me
to
the
2
big-
litre.
The big 1 litre Sunny D. Right, there we go. Yeah, let's go and do Sif, I guess.
Right.
Now,
Under
under
Parish.
Parish.
how's everyone doing?
Yeah, how's everyone?
I'm pleased with how quickly we got through Honesty and Smell.
Yeah, I was low key sort of thinking I was going to be stuck on them for a lot longer. Because you know, aside from being sort of just generally crap at games, I'm very unpracticed.
Oh,
Look,
come on now.
come on.
Oh, I forgot we didn't.
Yeah,
do
we
this
can
guy.
we can murk this lad as well. Although aren't they magic resistant? This might be like the worst.
Do
Not only
the
are they magic resistant.
Undead Asylum Return as well. Well, we'll probably have to. Oh no,
that
apparently
was a
not.
fair
I think
chunk.
we'll have time for both on this stream. Sif's area isn't that big, and
And I'm not going to explore it fully anyway.
Sif's not that hard. No offense.
The headless bastard defeated.
Yep, easy.
Yeah, because bastard like a bastard sword. Oh.
What?
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Question: What are you from Domus, by the way? What are some of your favorite non-FromSoft Soul likes?
Neo 2.
Yeah.
For me, for sure. I don't think I've played any other games like with this. I did
played,
like Hollow Knight, which is sort of a soft
gonna
one of
say,
these,
for
although
me-
you don't really level up.
Hollow Knight
The
is like
same way.
it's Metroidvania, but also with Souls-like elements. So,
Yeah.
You've played Code Vein. I've wanted to try Code Vein, but never got around to it.
Oh, didn't I play that? And I thought I didn't like it. I think I got a few minutes into it, and I was like,
Don't remember.
I think it was just a bit too shonky for me.
I've started playing Lies of P, and I kind of like it, but I ought to give it more effort. But
I keep
wasn't in
saying
the
that I'm
mood.
going to buy it when it comes on sale, and then not doing that. a little like
I'd say Jedi Fallen Order is kind of like a Souls-like,
yes, it
and
is
Jedi
somewhat.
Survivor.
I liked Jedi Survivor a lot. I played it whilst I was signed off work on mental health leave, so I was in an extremely low point, and having that game to play pretty much all day, every day, solidly for a week, kind of really helped me get through it. And I liked the game a lot. But it is one of those games where I'm like, will I ever play it again? Maybe. I can't bring myself to delete it from my my PlayStation, but I don't think I'm gonna play it again, start to finish. I do have New Game Plus to go through, I guess. But yeah, I saw the like plot twists in it as well, coming a mile off. But that wasn't what I liked that, because I was like, I'm glad that I'm glad that Star Wars is as stupid as it's always been. What really annoyed me about it is there's a bit where you go on a massive rampage through an Imperial like base, like, and Cal is like losing his mind, and he's maybe going to give in to the dark side, and you get right up to the boss of the base, who is like, you know, like an Imperial officer, and Cal like picks him up with the Force and is like, you know, gripping him with the Force and is like, you know, I'm gonna kill you, and then one of your companions goes, Cal, this isn't the way, and you like put him down and go, yeah, this isn't the way. And I'm like, you have any idea how many people I killed to get here? Why does this guy get to walk away just because he's wearing a fucking officer's uniform and speaks in a plummy British accent?
One of the funniest tropes is like, kill all the hired goons, don't kill the boss because you're a nice guy.
Murder everybody on your way to kill the boss, and then spare the boss because I don't want to sink to his level.
My favourite example of that is in Heavy Rain. There's a sequence whereas Scott Shelby, the detective guy, in a game that is mostly very, like, not non-violent, but is kind of, like, non-combat-y, you do a series of quick-time events of you killing, like, 1,000 armed guards in this guy's mansion, and then you get to, you get to the guy that you're looking for and chat to him for a bit, and he starts having a heart attack or something, and he's like, oh, my heart medication, it's in my desk drawer. And the bad guy option is to not give him his heart medication after you've just killed all his hired goons on the way in. Not even kill him, but not offer him his life-saving medication. Just be like, whatever, and leave. And you're the bad guy.
Yeah, I've sort of started doing now. Whenever a game offers me the chance to like spare the bad guy after I've like murdered all of his underlings, I think it was when I played Outer Worlds. There's a similar bit where like you can kill your way into and out of a factory, and then the factory boss like walks away and like de-aggro's from you, and I was just like, no, you just because the game has said or you get to walk away from this, I disagree. And I gunned him down, and then that town were angry at me for the rest of the game because I'd killed like a civilian, even though like he was the guy who'd been like oppressing that entire town. And I just saved them from his clutches by like dethroning him, but gunning him down in cold blood was, that's too much. But like I had to kill all of the factory workers he sent in after me, and I had to kill his like private militia or whatever. But killing him, that's a crime in our eyes.
Fail, yeah.
I was just like, so nowadays, whenever a game gives me the chance to spare the boss, I'm just like, no, sorry, you get to face the same fate as your underlings that you sent at me.
Like one of it says, if someone attacked my lair and killed all my underlings but spared me, I'd just be annoyed, to be honest. Depriving me of a good time. Like...
Yeah. I'm putting everything that I'm not going to wear in storage, by the way.
Bottomless box using. You don't see
yeah, I don't really... I will keep Havel's set, because I might end up using it.
Double sack.
Ooh.
Keep just the one.
Yeah, well, you know, I might need a sack. But I don't want all this like clogging up my inventory, honestly. It's just I'm very stockpile Thomas pilled, where I'm like, I'll keep some of the cool weapons on me just for fun, but that can be useful. No, this is not useful. Oh yeah, remember my halberd?
All too well.
That was fun.
I was kind of thinking to no one's doing the smell. Do you want to try to help it?
Well, I'd have to go and make it magic.
Well, I think just
I don't
plus
have
5
to.
would be enough, but yeah.
Hey, maybe. Keep the pyromancy flame, because that's not a bad thing to just have on you. Do I have the grass crest shield?
I don't think you went to that part to...
I think I did. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't kill the Hydra as well, I was thinking of. Because when you said blue Titanite chunks, I was like, oh, the blue guys over there dropping, but you know, went there.
Yeah, I didn't go there yet. Demon Souls begs and pleads with you to be Stockpile Thomas pilled. Yeah, I mean, like, you can't not speak to Stockpile Thomas. And I think the carrying everything around with you all the time in this game is just very silly.
I think even without cause to how it's a bit like, what, you just have everything in your pocket, like unrealistic or whatever. I think it's also, I said before, we both very much appreciate when RPGs or just games when you're on an adventure get you to treat it on the level of an adventure where you consider the practicalities of like, I'm going to pack my lunch before going over here. I'm going to make sure I have all the things I need. And I think it's a very satisfying feeling. Nice pyro, by the way.
Thank you.
A very satisfying feeling to prepare to go on an adventure.
It kicked
to, like,
me.
Put stuff in your inventory, especially to be like, I'm going to need this. I'm going to need this moss. I'm going to need, these items. I'm going to wear this outfit. Some people go, that's annoying because I like to pick up everything and have everything on me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that ought to be, it's not friction because it's like, it's kind of friction for some players, I guess. But for me, it's just like, it's the nature of going on an adventure is that you're not bringing your entire home with you.
Exactly. I like packing myself a little lunchbox. Fine like this.
I'll get tired of this eventually.
Ow. That's my thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That tickle. It's very funny the delta in your damage when parrying versus just poking away.
Glug. Right, the first time through here, there's a bunch of guys that don't respawn, isn't there? Like that night that the first guy we killed, he doesn't respawn.
No,
there's an archer over that way that doesn't respawn as well.
And there's also a second knight over that way. Same deal as the first one.
Oh, okay.
But there's a thief guy, there's a monk guy, there's cleric guy even.
Yeah, that's the cleric, and there's the thief.
Yeah, there he is. The thief is quite passive though, so he might just watch you fight this guy. Yeah.
He's
Just
just come to
watch
watch. Oh,
Probably try and parry this guy too.
try.
Oh. The thief might be going in for a hit. Cheeky.
Ah. Right. Another juice. Lost track of the. Ha. Haha.
Keep interrupting him. He's gonna go heal.
Yeah, that's fine. Does that heal his friend as well?
Yeah, it's an area effect. Try using your magics.
I could do. Let's see what wins out, magic or faith.
You do have 28 intelligence now, so you know. Can't heal forever, pal. Bonk.
I know you want to heal. I'm not going to allow you to.
See, he's just showing.
Will you let me?
I think he's like programmed to try and like
Sneak
be
up behind
sneaky
you.
and then get a backstab on you, but he's rubbish. His method of hiding is coming right up to you and then
Yeah,
just
just
standing there, as if you
standing
won't
next to
notice
you.
him.
I would have liked it if they had been more like, you know, he follows you around at a
Mm.
distance, but doesn't like necessarily engage with you and runs away from you when you approach him,
And then
because that would have like really freaked you out.
you got the bandit.
Bandit.
Kind of rolled into that one, pal. Oh.
Ow! I went for a parry and it did not work.
Oh, risky, but it paid off.
Yeah, I love parrying in Neo 2 because the sound effect and the kind of motion of it is so satisfying. And saving your life with a parry feels extremely good. Saving your co-op partner's life with a parry is extremely cash money. It
I,
feels so good. You're
talking
like,
about this
yes,
earlier
I'm the
today.
greatest gamer who ever lived.
But the Switchblade in Monster Hunter Rise, it had a wirebug move that was like a very overpowered move. It was like a universal parry that had a 2-second window and also refilled all your vials. And if you hit it, you could easily transition into being in your powered up mode.
You mean a charge blade?
But the best part about it was that when the parry hit, it had a little ding noise as if the parry had rung a bell.
Oh yeah.
Ding.
Ding. I have a lot of issues with late Kojima, but the way his mind works is fascinating. Oh, so what spill the tea on the what we're talking about Kojima for? Only Kojima had the foresight to include bathroom breaks in the reality of adventuring. Oh yeah, you can go and piss on things in
Piss in
Death Stranding.
In Death Stranding, yeah.
No one's done any stream redeems in a while. See, I'm gonna get you to spend all your points.
Yeah, before you add any sounds. Right, time for the hardest question in the game.
I had to touch the bloodstain. I will I will try and get some stream redeems that have sounds.
There you go.
Yeah, we go.
Great.
That have sounds attached to them, because I think that'd be funny.
Mm.
If you want to play a sound. But yeah, hardest question in the game coming up.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me. That cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorias? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
So yeah, yes or no? Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. Yes.
Well, thou art a strange one.
Y- y-
Nevertheless,
Yes.
I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command the clan of hunters.
I will join her covenant because
Make it
it,
easier.
yeah, because
Yeah.
the boss run is easier.
Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes.
I also like
also
that
have
her like voice underlying the like English speaking, like the
Mm.
meowing sounds like the old Long Johnson cat.
Yeah. You also have a chance to get the Darkwood Granary.
Oh yeah.
If you join the Forest Hunters.
Very glad.
Miyazaki once again stealing from American McGee's Alice.
So true.
Yeah. Sure. Contemplate the covenant.
And here, taketh this ring.
Cat covenant ring does look quite cool.
It allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward.
I mean, she says that. You don't get that much, do you? You get a Titanite chunk every time you win.
Yeah. I think she might be referring to the fact that Shiva of the East spawns and is a
Oh.
merchant.
The clan is thine own.
And she has this like ominous thing about like don't betray the family. And it's like, well, why would I? And it's like, I think it's content originally. Shiva of the East was meant to like betray you basically for want of Chaos Blade.
Right.
But yeah.
Right. Is he
But the
now
main reason-
outside? Or do you have to go?
Yep.
Yeah, there he is.
The main reason you betray him is just to kill his assistant to get the
To get the dog.
the Darkwood Granary.
Captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting, except there is little in the form of rules. You hear? Fight or hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets
He sells the Murakuma, which is a pretty cool weapon. It's like a
Isn't it
two-handed
that?
greatsword, but it's dex-based. So
Ah.
traitors aren't given a second chance.
I mean, you say that. You can go and ask for absolution, can you not?
Don't
And then just rejoin.
physically dull time, isn't it?
with this covenant, I don't remember. One would assume if it follows the rules of everything else.
Don't worry, you'll be called in soon enough. Hunters whisper.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought I can.
He trades stuff. He moves to the
Oh, he moves.
swamp,
Yeah, he moves
and then he
to.
trades stuff. I think.
Yeah, he moves to the bottom of Blighttown, doesn't he?
Yeah. Anyway,
But
Rock
the main
Ember.
reason.
Enchanted Ember, and then gets a
Yes. Now the Enchanted Ember is in the middle of the Mushroom Men.
yeah.
So probably gonna have to kill some Mushroom Men.
Wanna
I'll
gotta
grab
say,
it while
one
it's.
of my favorite guys in this. is
Yeah,
the
no, they're
Mushroom
great. I
Men.
love them. I think my favorite enemies in this game, I said before, mimics and wheel skeletons. I think are really cool. Mushroom Men, I think, are number 3.
Mm. There they are.
Yeah,
Look at them.
they're just jolly little lads. No, actually, I do want to get rid of them.
Poor little guys.
Well, you know, it's it's the big guy I'm worried about.
Falls over, shot in the brain.
I love how he just no sells.
Yeah. Ooh.
It doesn't look like much, but that punch, that'll lay you out.
Yeah.
I thought the little ones come and attack you while you're
They
fighting,
try
but
to, but their attacks are rubbish. And
right.
They do run away a lot.
Right, let's give this guy some great heavies. Woohoo! Right, and I don't have any blue Titanite
Trying to
yet.
say,
I don't know where you can buy it, if anywhere.
buying it, I'm not sure. Can the Giant Blacksmith sells greens? I'm not sure he sells blues.
Yeah,
think
if
you need
anyone
a-
knows where you can
Is your
buy
thing
blue
either-
Titanite,
Is your thing Magic +5 yet, or just Magic plus?
it's Magic +5,
Okay.
I think.
I-
Yeah, Magic Estus
I know
+5.
it drops from the Crystal Golems, but I don't know if you
Yeah.
can buy it from anyone. I'm thinking, who would it be if it could? It would be the Giant Blacksmith or no one, I think. I know where you can pick up the slab.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to be for a while yet. I'm going to go and try Sif. Oh, actually, do I want to go and level up and stuff? Because I have quite a few. I have like 15k.
It's probably just one level up at this point. I'd say take him on. I bet you can do it.
Sure, well, let's see.
Well,
I don't
out
have
of
any
I
spells.
think is the main.
Yeah.
You got your GSA, which is your main boss fighting one at full stop.
Yeah. GSA.
There's a machine in the bathroom that sells blue Titanite.
That's good. It's largely from Magic Golems.
Yeah.
Right.
Who I think are pretty resistant to piercing weapons as well, so
Yeah, annoyingly.
you can get the Hornet Ring before
Yeah.
you start this. Yoink.
Now, as we were watching somebody play this game, who tried to hide behind the gravestone, and it doesn't work because
Enemies attacks can just go through terrain.
yeah,
No bother.
I think that should not happen, and I think that Sif should be reluctant to attack you when you're standing next to the grave,
Yeah.
because I think you should be rewarded for realizing what's going on here and exploiting that. Ow!
Oh.
Ow! What am I? Ow!
I really like Sif's boss music. I think
Yeah,
one
it's
of the
cool.
Best themes in the game.
Oh, don't want to do that, really.
Nice, got a counter hit.
What am I doing? Push the wrong button.
Styling on him.
I think I went into fighting game mode for a second. I was like, oh, I'll just hit him with like a fast
With a
light.
Yeah. I think, yeah. Sif is a very simple, very effective boss fight
Fucking sit still, man.
for what it's trying to convey.
Oh shit.
I wish Later Souls and Elden Ring had more bosses that were like Sif.
He's
like,
just gonna keep doing that.
simple, not that hard, but effective and memorable. You know?
Fuck me. Ugh. He just keeps doing that double spinning attack, and I keep not being able to dodge the second part of it.
But yeah, I was just saying, I think Sif's a really simple boss fight, but really effective.
Yeah,
And I
no,
wish more-
Sif is one of the bosses in this game, which I think works really well. You know, it's one of those like Maiden Astraea type bosses that sticks with you. Like it's a really iconic, you know, like a big wolf holding a giant sword in its teeth is fighting in a grave site is just incredible. Whereas there are so many other bosses in this game. Like some of them are supposed to be sort of somewhat forgettable. Like Taurus Demon, well, it becomes like a regular enemy later on in the game.
Yeah,
Um,
Pinwheel. Like, you know.
Exactly. The Pinwheel is interesting just because of you fight him at the bottom of what is quite quite a long and arduous level. But yeah, there's lots of later Souls games. I think bosses just became about being really hard rather than being about like cool ideas that are sort of fun. Like I say this before I die to him like 90 times or whatever, but Sif isn't that hard, but he's a boss that feels really fun to fight, and a boss that kind of sticks with you. And I think that's good. That's like ideal. Oh, he did it again, yeah. Right, I need to figure out how to cope with that.
Well, you're shielding it currently. I think
Yeah.
maybe you don't have enough stamina to get the second hit, so you're gonna have to roll. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
down here. Bad dog.
I tried to dodge. I'm very like Neo-pilled as well. I'm trying to like dodge forward into his attacks.
I think you do want to for some nice. I think maybe this is not the spell for the under him.
Yeah.
For
I was there actively trying to find out does
Yeah.
it just immediately do the damage if I
little experimentation. I
yeah.
think for Sif you do want to roll forward because the best place to be is directly underneath him. In fact, he keeps
What
doing
am I
moves to
doing?
try and stop
Oh.
that from happening. He does all these jump moves to jump away from you.
Yeah. I don't know whether I'm being too cautious in rolling that first part, or whether I'm already like outside of the hitbox of it.
Better safe than sorry. Oh.
Right in the nose.
Right in the snout.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Take a juice. One of the things I've realised through this playthrough is that thrusting weapons are really not very good against bosses.
No, I think they only get good once the scaling starts to really go off, and you've yet to get your scaling at all. So.
Well, it's not only that; it's the moveset is quite difficult to hit the boss
to
with.
land it, yeah. But in terms of damage as well, I think the mid-game bosses are the hardest because you do not much, and then the late-game bosses become piss easy because your scaling is like at max. And also the early game bosses are fairly easy to
Oh,
kill
shit.
fast.
He hit me. Ah.
Ripsy.
Revenge of the Sith. Very good. Very good, Rye. Do you want another drink? I could go for another drink.
Yours, I can make.
I'm gonna take my hoodie off because I'm getting a bit hot. Right, the hoodie's off.
Taking off your weighted training gear.
Yeah, dropping my my weighted training gear and it making a big thud on the floor.
Monster's been thrown at you by Silk.
Excellent. I mean, as cool as it is, you know, the visual of like taking off your weighted training gear and like dumping it on the floor, and then people being like, "Oh my god, you'll be able to move so much faster now."
You're completely off balance.
Yeah, you'll be totally off balance because you're used to moving with it on. So, you know, I noticed this when you know, when I first went to, because I used to fence in like full gear, and when I first went to a session where they were like, "Oh, we don't really pad up here. We just, you know, put on like some like, say, you know, put on some underpads, but we don't wear like full full gear," which I thought was honestly kind of crazy. But I realized like fencing without like your full like stuff on, just wearing your mask and like the underarm protector, feels very different, and it can be quite hard to sort of adjust for a second. And that's just with like some padded clothing. With like fully like armored or like weighted like shoulder pads, I can't imagine. For those of you wondering why I'm locking on at all, it's because it's very difficult to hit him at all if you don't. So as bad as the camera is, being right underneath him like this, oh god. Basically behind him. Oh, I wonder if we can just keep him like this. Oh no, he's wised up. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, safety. Oh, come on now. Not again. Trying to like drop his ass on me. Come on. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh my god, he's gonna do me again, isn't he? Oh, limping. Oh, diddums.
Line up the headshot. Back in the neck.
Thank
Good job.
you. I got a trophy.
Here's your drink as a reward.
I should put as a stream reward trophy earned. Because I play a lot of games for the first time on my PS5, and so I'm getting a lot of trophies for them. Oh, that's good. I like. Was that still Malibu?
It's a mix of Malibu.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that tasted a little bit different from the last one. Oh, I just nudged my
Oh, your cable.
My cable.
Your finicky cable.
yeah. Suddenly the sound all went shonky. I'm just gonna retweet that we're still going.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
Get some blue
Just
chunks.
beat Ziff.
That's the next step of your quest. While you're doing that,
Go on.
I was gonna talk about go through Pepsi Dog's gaming activities of the week, although it's been 2 weeks now. And compared to last time, where I'd done fuck all, and I kind of just sat there doing nothing while you went to the bathroom. In the past 2 weeks, I've been on the heater for playing games.
Oh yeah.
I played Bannerlord. Finally got into Mountain Blade Bannerlord for like a week and a half, and that was fun. And this weekend, I've played Avowed because I pre-purchased
Oh yeah,
the
you
fancy version that let me play it
pre-purchased.
5 days early. And then, because I caught a whiff of a spoiler for the end of Pillars 2 in Avowed, I switched to playing Pillars 2 a few hours ago, and I've been progressing more in that. Good games. I'm enjoying Avowed a lot so far, but...
But you've taken a break from it to try and finish Pillars 2.
Yeah, because they said something that
Which
was
is-
a spoiler for the end of Pillars 2, even though I'd been... Not assured, but people had said, well, it's meant to take place in a completely different place, so there shouldn't be much crossover.
Shouldn't be.
But there was a spoiler.
Yeah, there's something definitely wrong with my sound. There we go.
Oh, you might already have one chunk, Blue Titanite chunk from killing the Black Knight, that had Grass Crash Shield near it. Show you over inventory, yeah.
Oh, I do.
Got one, so you can go to Rift and...
+9 reinforce magic weapon or
Or
+4 reinforce enchanted weapon. So I could get level 1 enchanted.
and then do the rest later, because you can just do it through the Smith box.
Yeah.
Just need to get the modify done.
Yeah, or the ascension.
Yeah.
So that means going all the way back to our friend. Is it Griggs or is Griggs the magician?
Griggs is the magician, Rickert is the
Rickert,
blacksmith.
that's it. I'm not that much of a good friend if I can't even remember his fucking name.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really explore much of the forest. I think the first time I played the game, I was like, I thought the forest was very cool because it was like, I don't really know what direction to go in. You get lost there really easy. But because you get lost there so easy, and because I know there's so little worth collecting for my purposes, just don't bother with it anymore. It's an impressively large level that I have.
Yeah, fancy hat from the archer that spawns up
Oh,
the
yeah, you
forester's
get-
hat.
Yeah, it is a pretty fancy hat.
The mega fedora. It's like got an extra point.
Oh, now
on
you
it.
call it a fedora. I'm less,
No, you don't
less,
want it.
less into it. Right, let's warp to Firelink. I also should level up. Sorry, this is going to be loud for a second. I'm just going to move the microphone. Oh, didn't make a sound. Well,
It might
not-
have been hidden under your voice's
yeah.
sound wave there.
Well, if that made an awful sound, then I'm very sorry. It will happen again. Level up. Football intelligence. What else do I want, really?
I vitality and endurance.
Yeah, probably would like to die less. I kind of don't need that much attunement because I'm not really going to go crazy with spells. Like, I think you want 20 attunements so you can have like 5 spell slots, and then I think that's about all you need.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, all the other stats are just completely useless to me. I don't really need strength for anything. Don't need dex for anything. Oh shit, I didn't send
Mind
this
the
up.
gap.
Mind the gap. Wow, I don't recall you could see down that far on the original PS3 release of this. Look at Lucy. Isn't he beautiful? With his blue hair.
Yeah.
His blue hair and his hair texture, which seems to have been clipped off about halfway through. He's given himself a very shonky head.
Might be wearing a hat.
Oh, maybe.
I'm still wearing the hat.
Why didn't I not take that off?
Press square. There you go.
Yeah, that does seem to have sort of like lengthened his hair texture a little bit.
Guess he tucks a bit into the hat.
Yeah, you see it like
Yeah.
it like that's weird.
It's like double layered. Sack.
What else? What other hats do I have? Or which ones have I elected to keep with me? The dinghy hood. I like the little beret, a little like scholarly cap.
You're gonna go for otherwise Gwendolyn's?
Yeah, Gwendolyn's and maybe Big Hat Logan's, or at least the hat
Yeah.
from Big Hat Logan.
Hang on. Is that a sorcery emblem?
Whoa.
Never seen one like that. Not even back in Vinheim. What a brilliant flame. Please, friend.
Friend.
Friend, I am begging
Friend, I am begging
you.
you.
Craftsman of Vinheim.
I'd go hollow.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, you got yourself a sail.
Oh, really? You are wonderful. I will forge a Ricket masterpiece just for you.
A Ricket TM masterpiece.
A weapon to make a legend out of you.
Right, there you go. Enchanted Estic. So now it should have more int scaling, right?
Yes, it should have S, I think. Or maybe it doesn't have S immediately, maybe it starts with A.
It might, yeah. Get
Well, let's
that high
actually just quickly check what we can buy from...
I think just like Titanite and...
Yeah, not even any Titanite.
Oh.
Catalyst and more soul arrows.
Come back soon. Smithing don't let me.
Yeah, see you later. Well, see you never, probably. Where do I want to go now?
Well, now you can go back to Undead Asylum to get the
Yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun.
Can I see the scaling on your weapon? I'm interested.
Okay. There you go.
C currently, but I assume maybe it might go.
I think maybe it goes up to A. When you enhance it further. I didn't do a kind of before after comparison of what how much damage it does.
From your scaling now on magic hit. It's like nearly doubles. No, never mind, not doubles. In fact, it doesn't do much for now.
Well, it's plus 44, but it's got lower base magic, but I think it will gain more in scaling. So we might even have taken a temporary debuff.
That's okay. The Return to Undead, there's another. Actually, no, both the Black Knights there just drop regular chunks, I think, or red ones.
Does anyone know where we can get more blue Titanite chunks from? Is it just the
people
golems?
said mainly the golems. I think you can pick up some in like Seif's area.
We might want to go to the library next then, after we
Do you do Painted World?
Yeah. Are the magicians still here?
You might want to put the Lord Vessel in place as well.
Oh yeah, let's go do that. Speaking of
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel after
I love his little.
You can hear his teeth clacking together as he
Obvious.
talks.
His little victory yell.
Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey.
I mean, if you were waiting for 1,000 years, you'd give it that when you'd finally found the person
Yeah.
you were looking for.
I don't know how true this is for Dark Souls, but I know in Demon Souls, magic damage is silly because nothing bar like 2 bosses have resistance to it. I think there are bosses that are resistant to magic in this.
We've seen Gwendolyn is resistant, and also Seath.
Seath.
See, I don't know. Seath is not inherently magic himself.
Yeah, he might not
He
be
likes
resistant
magic,
to it.
but yeah. I know he's weak to lightning, obviously, because he's a scaleless dragon.
Yeah. I
Even
think
though-
basically everything's weak to lightning though in the game.
Well, apart from like Ornstein and Smell, so once
Yeah.
you pass them, you're kind of clean. Hello, Sochisin.
Hi, Sin. But yeah, I don't know the resistances of bosses in this game, so I don't know who's resistant to what. I do know that there's a sort of like the fire bosses might be weak to magic, because magic in both this game and Demon Souls is sort of aligned with water.
Yeah.
Whereas pyromancy is obviously fire. Although I think you can get fire spells obviously in Demon Souls. But I think the more damaging fire spells come from the witch, whereas the fire spells that Frake gives you are. I mean, I think they're better, honestly, but they do less damage and they're less impressive. You alright there, mate? Is there someone I can call? Oh, see ya. Right, can he take me back to Firelink?
As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of wind. Scarce few possess
Demon Souls is super weird. I think it's only got like 2 magical damage types.
the Witch of Isolde,
Yeah, exactly. There's magic and then there's like fire damage.
who inherited the shards of wind.
I think there is also lightning stuff in. Or maybe there isn't in Demon
I don't
Souls.
think there are any in Demon Souls.
All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord.
Yeah, there might not have been any lightning in Demon Souls. I thought for some reason I was like, oh, I'm sure there are weapons that do it, but then I'm like, maybe I'm just thinking of this game. I don't really go in for that stuff,
Yeah.
so you know, I'm a very routine Demon Souls player. I go for the Crescent Falchion and then I use that for the rest of the game. Ooh, his like little cheek thing was like
Yeah.
stuck in the air. Right. Now, don't tell me. I'll see if I can remember
Okay.
how to get up onto the up into the now I want to fall onto that or from there.
I'm under instructions not to tell you, so...
You're under instructions not to tell me. Okay. I have to go up here, don't I? I don't think I want to be on this side, though. This feels wrong. No, maybe I do want to. I want to fall onto that and then walk up there, right? Yeah, this feels right.
I would get the thing on that roof first.
Oh, what roof?
To the left. That thing.
Oh.
can walk.
Oh,
back
yeah.
to that platform. If you go, yeah, you can walk back to where you were.
Walk back to.
No, not that.
I can't get back up now.
No, don't worry. Turn around. Go on to that. Hey, oh well.
Nope.
Actually, walk of confidence, like or roll on.
Right.
So now, yeah, you're gonna have to do that and fall again.
Ah. I wonder if Patches is. Oh no, we haven't encountered him even once yet, have
Yeah.
we? So he's not going to be here. Yeah.
I wonder if this point, if you talk to Griggs and if you talk to Logan, whether he tells you about his intention to go to the archives.
Oh yeah, maybe. Let's go and chat with him. Because now that the archives is kind of open, he should be planning to ship out there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I thought that perhaps you'd gone quiet on me. So have you come to further your study of sorcery?
Well, he doesn't have a talk button.
I too will leave soon.
There you go.
There you go.
Undead or no, I shan't stay here. You have great potential. Don't go and die over nothing.
I actually want to check what he has. Yeah, unimpressive, honestly.
Soul Spirit is like me, but Crystal Soul Spirit.
Yeah.
It's the real headshotter.
Up.
That's what you sound like.
Yeah, that's what you sound like. Up. I think oral decoy comes in useful. Yeah, it comes in useful in like very specific situations. I kind of always want to use it more than I actually do because it's, it takes up a spell slot.
Yeah.
I'll buy it. Why not full control as well?
See myself casting that?
Might as well make it worthwhile. If you haven't seen it before, you should look on YouTube. Look on YouTube for Lockdown Limoncello.
What, isn't it just called Homemade?
It's called Homemade
Yeah.
Limoncello, but it will turn up if you search for Lockdown Limoncello, because like Homemade Limoncello has just like loads of actual videos of people making limoncello, whereas Lockdown Limoncello has the guy trying his limoncello for the first time during lockdown, and it's very funny. There we go. I am become egg.
Yeah.
You will bring me an egg.
I like how they make it like if you come back on subsequent attempts, it's as soon as you curl up, the crow comes and collects you.
Yeah,
But
the first time.
you gotta keep the faith.
Yeah.
Your patience is rewarded.
Doesn't make a lot of sense why the crow randomly decides to. I mean,
Take its eggs to the asylum.
well, it might be that
Make sure an egg.
it might be that it recognizes that you are not an egg,
Yeah.
and so it's like, it's very funny. So it's like, get out of my nest, and decides for some reason to fly you many miles away, and then deposit you back in its
Yeah,
other
that's how
nest.
eggs here, so I wonder, why it would choose to if it put me.
Yeah. Is it transporting its eggs backwards and forwards
It lays them there
at all
and transports
times?
them to the asylum to incubate. Who knows? Okay, that does a bit. I mean, these guys are little puny men, but it does a fair bit of damage.
Like jabbing them from behind my shield. Right, now, do I want to walk around the edge and get the bonfire first?
Yeah,
So that,
probably a good shout.
just in case. Ow. I just wanna. I'm curious how much this will do. Not a bad amount.
No. Stray Demon is kind of a whatever boss fight. But the one detail I like about it is that you can see him from this very start of the game.
Yeah.
You can see into this chamber and see him stomping around. Now this magic effect I think is really cool in the remaster. Because in the original, those like aero effect explosions are just very indistinct, like big pink clouds. Whereas in this, you can actually see their like epicenter, like that. And I think it looks really, really neat.
Yeah, I didn't realize he can cast it so far away from you.
Yeah, when he does that forward when he's casting it in front of him, not just on him. He has another one that he does on his own person, but that one is like a forward cast.
Right.
Like when he hits the ground with his own thing, that's when he does the one on this one. It's the one on there. It even tastes like cottage cheese.
That's interesting. I can do this all day, pal. Well, I mean, not all day. I only have 5 left, but...
I mean, you've got plenty of other spells in your arsenal, so...
Yeah, this is true. Huh.
Oh shit.
Just
you
raided.
By Dot Matrix.
Thank you. Thank you for the raid.
Oh, it came up on the Streamlabs notification too.
Yeah, so I've I need to maybe choose which notification I want to keep. Oh.
All that gas. Back to the well.
Yeah.
Probably go for HGSAs if you want. Or
Yeah,
GHSAs.
probably. If I can get him to do his big... Ah.
Oh, chunky.
Chunky. He'll probably hit me,
Yeah.
but I'll hit him.
For one, Pyrrhic victory.
Woohoo!
Get your slab.
Titanite slab. That's not really what I want.
You can upgrade
so-
your heat shield to full stability, but yeah, you don't have to blueies.
Yeah.
Blues clues.
Yeah. What have you just been playing / doing, Dot, and your raiding party? This is what I really came for. Oh. I wanted to backstab him.
Knock knock.
There we go. That looked like a bit like one of Spyro's 80s gay dragon dads. Spyro has 80s dads?
No, AT. You know, know all the dragons
Oh.
and like they're all like bigger Spyros, so
Right. I was very confused by that for a second. And my brain just inserting extra letters in. Peculiar doll. I did it.
Balatro apparently.
Ooh, been on Balatro bullshit. I've played a fair bit of that. I have it on my phone. It's a very good game for when you're sitting in like an airport departure lounge. What on a 2-hour connection or whatever. And cool, we got what we came here for.
Also got the rusted iron ring while we're here and the crash
Oh
shield.
yeah, I can go up there. Did I open this? I did, didn't I? Is this the way?
Yeah, to get the crash shield.
There is our man. Alright, mate. Okay.
Like
Yeah. Oh, down in one. Sorry, Oscar, but I had to do it to you. Use item. Sure. Now, where is...
Upper level. You need to now again hang left.
Hmm. I'm a busy man. Got places to be.
Now there's
Is it this
two
way?
guys in here. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
How did this guy like multiply? Lore question for all you deep lore heads out there.
He
How
invited
did
his boyfriend
How
here.
did Shield Boss spawn another Shield Boss?
Shield boss.
Yeah.
Shard boss. Ah, that's why we wanted the key.
Mhm.
Aha. I mean, I don't really need this anymore because I don't think I'm going to walk through many swamps, but...
The bit where the Hydra is also in water if you want to.
Oh, yeah. I guess I could
I think
quickly...
there's another place as well where it
switch
can come in
rings.
handy, but yeah.
Top Matrix saw your channel trailer and immediately followed. Ooh, I'll have to go and check that out. I ought to set a channel trailer as well, but I think it has to either be something you specially record or it has to be like a particularly good clip from one of your streams, but nobody ever clips my streams in particular. And I don't have like moments where I'm like, that would make a really good stream advert. Or at least then none stick with me that I'm like, I'll go and do that. Because I usually am fiddling around with Twitch stuff during the week while I'm bored at work.
Yeah.
What do I want to do now?
Level up.
Yeah, probably. More intelligence. Now.
Do
We
you
want
want
to...
to get more chunks, or do you want to go straight to the painted world?
Well, here's the thing. I want to go to the Painted World, but I also don't really need anything from there. And I don't intend to kill Priscilla.
Yeah, but
I
you
think
want
she
to
doesn't...
make a friend.
Yeah, I just like going there.
Yeah.
But I might leave that as a little treat to myself later.
Right.
I kind of like to get more chunks somehow, so I'm
Then,
sort of like...
I'd say go to the Duke's Archives.
Yeah, kind of feels like that's the place to go.
I think pretty much, yeah, the only shot you have is from getting from the Crystal Columns. Either go to Darkroot Garden to where the Hydra is, because there's like 4 of them there. Or go to Duke's Archives to go to Crystal Cave.
I mean, I'm going to have to farm them out either way, I think.
Might as well go to Darkroot Garden then, because...
Yeah.
In fact, I think those ones drop it, but or whether it's just the ones in Crystal Cave... No, yeah, Darkroot Basin as well.
Right. You can get the Hydra to kill them, can't
Yeah.
you? I actually probably don't want to warp here.
You can also spawn a Dusk of Ursil if you kill the Hydra and...
Oh, yeah. Get some cool magic from her.
Yeah, some chameleon magic.
I want to go to...
If you're going to the garden, you're kind of as close as it gets.
Oh, I thought I could go to Undeadburg. And then... Why do I think Undeadburg is closer? Yeah, because I can go down through
Havel. No,
Havel's...
there's no Warple Bonfire Bears. This is...
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, this is as close as we get then. Because I would like more blue chunks to make my weapon better.
Also, if you go to Duke's Archives, you could have a go at getting the Moonlight Greatsword.
Oh yeah, well,
It'll be
that's...
tough. You'll
I
have to
definitely
chop
want
up
a
the
better weapon, I think, for that.
yeah.
I think I either want to plus 15 my halberd, or... enhance my magic sword a few times. This way. Did I kill the crystal lizard here, or did I miss it every time?
I don't remember.
I think I missed it every time because there he is.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo! Didn't even need the second one.
Those can also sometimes drop. The ones in Great Hollow definitely can sometimes drop blue chunks, but
Blue
yeah.
chunks. Yeah, but it's a random thing, isn't it?
Yeah, which blows chunks.
Absolutely
High
rinsed.
five.
Yeah. Miyazaki is reeling after that one. I'm surprised there aren't just more chunks you can just pick up in places.
Yeah, there's two somewhere, and now to go back, I think it was an annoying place. In the Great Hollow. Oh yeah, you know when you go down the Great Hollow and there's what you can
Right.
get by dropping down to where places. Two of them have blue chunks.
Huh.
I think these guys are pretty resistant to magic, so this might be a bit of a
They're also pretty resistant to piercing damage as well.
get the Hydra to do it for you. Homing Soul Mess might be the go.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not dangerous, but it's just time consuming. That's an 8% chance. You might want to put on your Cuptis ring.
Yeah. Yay. Could also try and get some humanity.
Yeah. So yeah, let's settle in for some farming.
Well, I only need like what, 2 or 3.
What to get to +4?
Oh well, I was just to get to plus more than I'm currently on.
Well, yeah. But to get to you'll need like 7 to get to the maximum amount. Just to get a couple of levels, then yeah. Just like
Whoa!
3 or 4. Yeah, it's not even that good. We could be at this all day.
Well, if I don't get at least one from killing all of these guys, then
Kill the Hydra as well while we're here. Maybe, you know.
I can try it, although I'm
Well,
not as confident about how to do that.
Oh, don't worry. You've got an expert sitting right next to you.
There's another one there. It was actually pretty good when it all. I think the Hydra got him as well.
The Hydra shot, yeah.
Right.
I mean, like
Womp
I said, 8% chance. If you like, item discovery is up, but still, it's not amazing.
Oh shit!
There are a lot more golems in like the gardens at Duke's Archives, so. But you'd be just on. I mean, you'll have a tough time in Duke's Archives anyway because everything's resistant to magic.
Yeah, it's kind of the area I want to go first because it's the hardest. So I want to get it out of the way.
Go to your right here. Don't go too far out either because the water will drop off.
Oh, hang on, I need to put the iron ring on.
You don't need it for this part. Nice. Shields up. Oh, it's gone away to do the range attack again.
Oh!
I normally fight where that item is to begin with.
Right.
Because it forces it into not using the range attacks.
Oh, fuck me.
Right, shield up.
Hmm.
But then there's one head that you actually can't get from this position. You have to walk up to the left. But when he's just got one head, it's safer to do
Yeah.
that. So
Whoa! Is it that one?
I think it might be, yeah. So just go for every other head.
Let's see.
One back for his ranged position, but he'll come back. Oh, going out to do a ranged attack.
See, this is the annoying thing about a thrusting weapon, especially when you've got a big, like, decal covering the screen.
And his hitbox already is a little chunky.
Got him.
So now I've moved to the left a bit, but oh, you actually can kind of reach that one. See, then he does that. So, yeah.
Well, he seems to attack different positions. I wonder if we can... Nah.
Careful not to wander too far forward because, like I said, at a certain point the ground beneath you falls away.
Yeah. That's what I'm...
There, you
afraid.
can see the edge.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I don't think I can.
There.
Oh shit, that's closer than I thought
Yeah.
it was.
So keep moving to the left here. Eventually he'll... Yeah, you're right at the edge now. Don't go any more forward.
Oh!
You can see it.
Yeah.
Just keep going left, 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 and eventually you'll catch up to where his head is and be in a good position to hit it. A bit more, just for safety.
I can't see where the edge is anymore.
There
There
it
it is.
See, he moves a bit closer to you from here. Don't worry, I'll keep moving with you. Go a bit more left. There you go. Now it's right in front of you. I mean, weapon notwithstanding. Oh no. Ah, piece of shit. Can you also fire your magic at him at this point? Although you might be out of range actually.
I don't know.
Like you'd be able to lock on, but magic might not reach him. Yeah.
I can't see the where the edge is anymore. Yeah. Oh my god, where does he go all the way over there for? Oh, come
Go a bit more
on.
to the right because yeah, there was a bit where the head on you right in front of you, and now we're a bit further away.
Yeah. I think I also want to be a little closer to the edge, even though it feels dangerous.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's interesting. And he plunged it into the ground as well. I guess he has
he's
like
back
different
fortress.
attack patterns.
Yeah. Hey.
Way, nice.
Right. Now, if you want Dusk to spawn,
I do.
you're going to need to quit and relaunch the game to reload the area.
Oh really?
To get the golem that she's in to spawn in.
Doesn't it spawn in there?
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. So you have to like quit the title and. Thrusting. I'm a master of thrusting.
Right.
You're not even going to dignify that with a response.
Yep.
I think I do want to put the iron ring on now, because I know that this guy is tough.
Yeah, he's a bit chunkier than the blue boys.
There we go.
Some recognition.
Hmm.
Oh, you got 5 messes now, I just noticed.
Yeah. I'm level 30 intelligence, I think.
Gotta get
Oh,
that
whoops.
crystal soul nest next, though.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know whether this was clever. It staggered him, I got lucky. So I'm doing like 59 with a... How much do I do the fight? Oh. not,
Not
Not-
terrible.
yeah, not awful. Can you kill him in such a way that Dusk falls into the pit, do you think?
I don't know.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me.
'Tis thou who rescueth me.
Be obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil.
Marty McFly be like.
My hope.
Actually, no, it comes from a time long after. Shit. Oh, well, Back to the Future too.
Mm-hmm.
Be of assistance to thee.
Yeah, Marty does go to the future. Yeah.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. Thou art in need. Pray summon me from my signature.
Is this another quit and reload deal? Or
No,
does she
you
just...
can just do this now.
Okay.
Things guide thee.
Yeah, it has to be in front of where the where the item is, in front of where the Hydra was.
Right.
This is where you can take the alternate way to get to Sif as well, the real pain in the ass way if you don't have the seal.
Yeah.
Big ladder by the waterfall.
If you don't have the seal and you don't want to buy it for whatever reason. There she is. Isn't there like a clip on that people share of
Some-
talking to
yeah.
Ulasil and then
She gets fucking dunked by
yeah,
the
one of the crystal golems comes and just like one punch.
I am Dusk of Ulasil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
It's funny she introduced herself again, but then does
Pop
say,
about.
"Oh, it's nice to see you again." I just thought I'd say my name again because I like the sound
Now-
of it.
Chameleon is very funny.
Yeah.
Repair is actually not
Eh,
entirely useless. Cast light is not that useful.
No, these are all like trickster magics, really.
Well, hang on. Does it shoot ahead of you, or does
Yeah.
or does
Oh
it,
no, it's part on you. I don't remember.
Yeah, because that might be useful for later.
Mm.
Hidden body is not so useful.
You can afford all of it. Well, apart from repair, maybe.
No, I can get repair as well.
Okay, yeah.
Now, what's the
Magijust is the important one.
yeah,
Is that the one that's
180. I mean, I'll be able to buy it as well as repair. So
If thou art in need, I only wish to be of some genuine assistance. May the flames guide thee.
may the flames guide thee.
I shall. For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home
Golem.
was taken.
The crystal
and
golem.
banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue. Long after I had released
Yeah, if you get the golem to fall off the edge
my faith.
or
I
die
think
by
maybe
falling,
Dusk. Maybe if you reload the area, Dusk will just be at the edge. But yeah,
maybe.
because that sometimes is a fix to any time something like that happens. Like if an item drops off an edge, you can
Yeah.
quit and reload, and it'll just be at the edge.
Right, it has worse mag
That is
adjust
worse.
than
I think honestly, your catalyst you have currently is going to be your best until you get the one that Logan has, which
the white
does
bark boosts sorcery adjustment, but the sorceries of this Lost Land, are gentle and not affected by intelligence.
Okay.
I forgot what that means. Like, if I equip it, do I get more casts of things, or Because I know that there's
Not
one
like
that it
it's
works
her
the other way
crown
around.
is the Dusk's crown gives you like more casts or more damage, I think, but it like halves your health as well.
Oh yeah. Night
Nice.
night set.
I'm a
Yeah,
knight.
where do we get Dusk set from?
Oh,
Is it in the back of the cave now?
I
Might
don't
be.
remember.
Let's go and have a look.
Don't remember.
Well,
Oh yeah, mine now.
mine.
Oh, now you have another go at getting the blue
Oh yeah, that's true.
the blue chunks.
I did not save at the. Oh yeah, I did. Good. Mind the gap. Covetous gold serpent ring. Yeah, we made a lot of progress in the early part of the stream. I've slowed down a little bit now because I'm
Yeah, it is back there apparently.
right.
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought
and
so.
Silk did just confirm it. Yeah.
Set is in the cave now. I think that the crown looks a bit silly.
I think in terms of drip, I think Gwendolyn's set is
Yeah,
the
Gwendolyn's
final
set
drip.
is like clears easily.
Yeah. And I think the head of the Gwendolyn set might boost magic as well, or something like that.
Well, we will.
Find out. Well, you need to go to the catacombs first to get the ring. At
Yeah.
the very least.
Have I come too far? No, I
No, you're good.
can just go down here.
If you
can't
had to put down sticks and live in an area in Dark Souls, where would you live?
If none of the enemies would attack me,
Yeah, if you like, let's say there was no enemies there to begin with, and you could just build a little house.
I could just chill out there forever.
Yeah, just on the vibes and atmosphere.
Probably Painted World.
Mm.
I think it's quite chill.
Yeah.
Right, I want to kite these guys out one at a time. Very clever.
You'd hate to live in Ash Lake because every morning when you woke up and look out the window, you'd hear "ball" as you open the shutters. Oh, fuck's sake.
Do you think that's diegetic?
Yeah. I choose to believe it is just part of being there.
This is good.
Yeah. If it ain't broke.
How could I forget Gwendolyn's set as the prettiest? Yeah. I mean, you do have to kill him.
You know, show the ultimate devotion, murder.
Yeah. I love you so much, I need you to die so that I can wear your clothes.
Right through that top crystal, I guess.
He doesn't have a hitbox on his top crystal.
Yeah.
Ow! That does a little bit of curse to you, doesn't it?
Yeah. It seems that with those breakable crystals, Seath can spawn them as well, do curse damage, which is interesting.
Ooh. I'm
I
playing
always-
it dangerous and maybe I shouldn't be.
I always thought curse was a gash. No dice.
Nope.
Maybe off stream we'll get a few, but at some point. but
Yeah, I can always come and farm this off stream. Although if I go to the archives next, I will not be able to come back here until I have.
Until you got into the first Warple Vampire, which is after the first sea fight.
We could head down to the catacombs first, then that might
Yeah,
be.
get the Darkmoon answering.
Yeah.
There is now in the remastered version one of the bonfires in the catacombs is warpable now, so
Oh, okay. Where is the iron ring? Right now, do not run into the water this time. Be nice and safe back here. Where is that reflection on the water coming from?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, you can sort of hand wave it by saying, oh, it's an illusion, so of course it it can shine through objects because it's not real. It's no real.
It's the magical field generated by by the dimensional portal to Ulasil nearby.
Yeah. Well, although that won't appear until we go and
Until
get
you get the locket from
Yeah.
Nice. So Crown of Dusk, I think, boosts magic somehow, but halves your HP. Nice. Or is it the ring? One of them does it.
I think it is the crown. Its wearer is blessed by all manner of magic. This raises the power and effect of wearer's magic, but damage suffered by magic attacks also rises.
Just magic attacks. Put it on and then see. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, it might be the ring that halves your health but doubles your cast that I'm thinking of.
Oh, it's got flowers on the back.
Hmm?
It's got flowers on the back.
Yeah, it's got these weird like.
Yeah, I quite like this.
Yeah,
I like
why-
it more
why
than I
the hell not?
remember. Good night, Sin.
I remember
Is
using
it,
the.
Rai, I forgot because I've never killed him, not even for his pretty clothes.
Not
sound-
even for Sunlight Blade.
Yeah.
I think I remember on my one bro run, soul level 1 run,
Yeah.
you get the Crown of Ulasil because you do a lot of pyromancies, and it's like, oh, but you take more damage, and it's like, well, most things won't hit kill you past a certain point anyway.
Yeah,
so.
it's the same with like Red Tearstone Ring, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, but you're so close to dying. It's like, I'm always close to
Yeah.
dying, pal. Why am I walking all the way back here?
Get some quiet time.
Yeah. Now, yeah, so I need to make a decision. Do I want to...
I think going to the catacombs would be good. I bet you could get the ring and get to the bonfire that's walkable by the end of the stream.
Probably, yeah. We might even be able to go and kill Gwyntalin. That would be a...
Yeah, fuck it if we have the time.
Well, yeah, let's see. The catacombs I do recall being quite hard.
Just the pyromancers that did the damage.
Have I gone too high
No,
already?
keep going.
Oh yeah, you have to go through a door, don't
Yeah.
you?
You've opted for like the longest route to a bonfire as well.
Really?
Yeah, I think if you just went back the way you came, you'd be at a bonfire by now. But
Probably. But it would have been more
especially
boring.
considering there'd be no enemies in the way.
Well, I don't know about you, but I don't think there are enemies in the way right now.
I mean, they're in the way, but they're not.
They don't seem to be getting in my way.
I mean, it's sort of if you stand in my path, I will destroy you.
Ooh.
Welcome, Rickon 101. Saying, hell
Rickon
yeah,
101, hell yeah, I
this
made
time.
it, yes. Yeah, they missed my stream yesterday and were bummed out about it. Good to have you. Now, to get to the catacombs, I have
That's
to go...
true, Zephyri, and you're doing sort of like a Zoolander walk through Undeadburg, showing off your new drip.
Yeah. Oh, we should watch Zoolander.
Yeah.
There's a couple of like I want to watch Mystery Men with you as well. I haven't seen that film in years. I really liked it when I was in college. I thought it was extremely funny. I don't know whether it's one of those things that will have held up or not. Boost my magic again.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, there you go. Grants extra magic castings, but halves HP. Not really worth it, honestly.
No, you don't often. Well, you run out your homing soul mass usually, but
Yeah,
like, the
but-
other ones you're kind of good on.
Yeah. I don't need them so badly that I'm willing to sacrifice health for it. There's nothing I really need in the graveyard, is there?
No, there's like a winged spear and there's Zweihander in here, so
Wow, these guys are actually quite magic resistant.
I think it's their pierce resistant is the thing. They're like really weak to to blunt damage. So I guess like crushing bones makes more sense than poking a sword through their rib
kind of
cage.
makes sense. Yeah, I think like skeletons in fantasy are usually weak to blunt, but yeah, resistant to pierce and a little bit resistant to cut because like, you know, what are you gonna do? Cut bone?
I guess when
You
you
can
cut someone's
do
arm
that.
off, you are cutting. Unless
Yeah.
you do it like at the elbow.
If they take, yeah,
That's good.
that'll do for him.
The power of your crown as well now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I like that.
Kicking his head around like a football. Nice.
There we go.
The community weapon of choice.
Yeah.
It's just for PvP purposes, just the amount of stagger it does is
Insane,
unbelievable.
yeah. Do I have to go down here?
Yeah.
I should have saved at the bonfire.
Oh, well.
So checked in at the bonfire. Oh, I should have actually equipped the light. 'Cause
This bit's not dark. Well,
feels
this
pretty dark.
bit is, but not the catacomb. Most of the catacombs is in light. It's the Tomb of the Giants. It's the really dark bit.
Right.
Watch out for the exploding skulls over there as well.
Yeah.
That's a taste of Tomb of the Giants, but then you quickly
Oh.
knocked back quickly. But yeah,
Isn't there one in here?
you wanna
Or is he...
stick to the left wall
Yeah,
in
there he
this
is.
next bit.
Crap.
Because these ones do respawn. You need to
Yeah.
kill their boss. And they don't respawn, thankfully. I can't lie because there's enemies around.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there. Would you like a spell? Keep the change.
There you go. Nice. So this is the next one that's walkable.
Right. I need like a lot to level up.
And the next one is the point where you get the Dark Moon Seance Ring as well, so it lines up pretty well.
Okay.
Knock on the door. Everybody leave a dinosaur. These guys can be backstabbed as well, which is funny. Seeing as they're all bloody bones.
Yeah, I guess you could like wedge your blade in between
Yeah.
the vertebrae. I'm gonna run for the night. Got some stuff to do. Oh, thank you for swinging by.
Probably only going to go on for another like half hour anyway. So.
Yeah, we're probably gonna. I'm gonna try and get the seance ring. Try and make a run on Gwendolyn. Get his set.
He's more of an annoying boss than a hard boss, so yeah.
This is true.
If you have the Crest Shield, you can kind of
Can
shield
I
out a lot of
shoot
his
that guy
stuff.
from here? I don't think I can. Oh,
Let's give it a go. Oh,
hey,
yeah.
hey.
Nice.
That'll help.
Get his mate over here. Not only does just not enough to kill. Nice.
I killed one of them, but I think I might have hit him in the head. Oh yeah, there's that one up there who's an annoying get. There we go.
Me bones. His eyes are lit up. Oh no, but he didn't respawn. Okay, that was weird.
He may yet.
I'm glad we have chat tips from the pro bow users in the chat. So if you have the Hulk ring, you can snipe him before he aggroes, and he just stands there while you headshot him.
if you're an extremely
Patient.
extremely based and good-looking bow user. Right, where is the seance ring exactly?
So you need to be after the next bonfire. You know,
Let's go
you,
and
you want to
kill-
progress through the level a bit before I can describe the area, but do you know there's a bit that's like a really dark room that has a bunch of skeleton guys that respawn and you don't know where the pyromancer is?
Oh yeah.
At the end of that room, there's a little tomb,
Oh,
a
yeah.
little coffin, and it has the ring inside. That one.
I am getting their souls off them, so that I know they're not going to
they're
respawn.
fully dying.
Now,
It's not this bit that has patches, it's the next bit. This one,
yeah,
you just want to go down there to get to the lever.
yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. I think it's the ones that, if you look
Ouch.
closely at the statues, it's the ones that wear the mask and the mother
Ah!
that send spikes out. These guys respawn, I think. Yeah, no souls. So you just want to run past them to get to the lever, really. Yeah,
Well, can I be hit while I'm doing this?
no, I don't think so.
I was sort of hoping that.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh.
It's fine.
Blood
You
loss.
got the lever, which is the important thing.
Eh.
Get that bridge quickly on the next run.
Sort of hoping that I would hit more of them in my my sweep attack. Hehe. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. It seems that one on the left just has less health.
That's weird.
It is.
Don't know enough about Dark Souls to be in this stream, but I'm having fun anyways. I don't think you need to know much. These guys are skeletons, and some of them respawn.
Yeah, so the goal of Dark Souls is that you want to become the darkest soul. And you do that by stabbing
That's
skeletons in the hip bones. And that's about all there is to the game. It don't mean nothing.
Yeah, you know.
There's no story, there's no lore, there's,
Yeah.
you know, it's a very simple game. Yeah, no, I love that. Yeah, Soldier Boy
plays
playing Braid. And he's like, oh, look at this little guy.
You fall down and you go.
You fall there, and go whoop.
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean nothing. You just go around.
You just go around, you do what you like. Oh, it's really funny.
This with the image of the
Yeah,
silhouette of John Blow.
Intercut with
in
Jonathan Blow
profile.
being like, no, my beautiful game. He does not understand it. I think
Soldier Boy understood Braid more than anyone.
Yeah,
who has
exactly.
ever
I
played
think
Braid.
nobody has ever understood Braid more than Soldier Boy. Right, now I can just run across here.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
a
well.
well. behind these two.
Unequip my shield. Don't need it, pal.
Right, then get to their boy. Owned. Ooh, Skullland.
Nice. That was impressive. Almost as impressive as me whiffing my hit on him twice. Jonathan Blow has such an ego problem. I mean, that's
that's an understatement.
yeah.
Like,
is it?
you can
No.
fall down the left one
I don't-
here.
Well, I don't want to go that way, do I? If I'm just
Mm,
running to get the seance
Okay,
ring.
if you want to get the sales rings, go back a little.
Right. Go
on
back
the left
a
side here.
Oh.
Drop down. Go forward.
Oh yeah, now
And
Patches
then
all.
there's an illusory wall here to get to the warpable bonfire.
Aha. It's not that.
That is that.
Oh. Hmm. Was this not warpable in the original?
Nope.
Hmm.
But now it is. This one's called Catacombs.
Right.
At least it is on the PC version of Remastered. I assume it's the same on the PlayStation 5.
Eventually, Soldier Boy and Jonathan Blow would find common ground in hating trans people. I mean,
Jonathan Blow is the type.
yeah, I absolutely wouldn't put it past Jonathan Blow.
Now, this is normally where Patches spawns, but in every playthrough I ever do, I never get him to spawn. I think I come here too late.
Yeah, maybe it's because we fell down the side and you're not supposed to do that. Maybe you're.
Anyway, so yeah, you go across here, and I'll just I'll just speed run you to getting without having to kill all the pyramids on the way. So go across here.
Mm-hmm.
Now every skeleton from here on out will respawn, so don't even bother killing them. Just kind of try and run past. So go down.
Oh, there's like a wall.
Yeah, through that wall. Down here.
Right.
Forward.
Is it at the end of this corridor?
Yes.
Right. Because after that, I can safely die.
There.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
I just want the
Used
fucking.
it now.
Ah.
Yeah, in front of it to get it.
It wouldn't even bring up the prompt for it. I was like, come on, hammering. That's why I wasn't even blocking or anything. I didn't realise it was inside, otherwise I wouldn't have bothered running behind it. I thought it was just like a big altar. I was like, oh, I can't see it, so it must be behind it.
Your mass is so large you can just jump through a brick wall like that.
Can you not?
I'm a dense femby. Nothing can stop
Right.
me.
You can kill me now. I already have what I need. Although,
Okay, you can leave by that broken wall there to get to the pyramids and stop them respawning.
broken wall.
Yeah,
Where?
it's brought back where you were now.
Oh.
So go forward through here.
Oh, fuck me.
Then on the right.
Ah.
Okay, you need a sip.
Take a juice. Christ almighty.
Motherfucker.
Right. Hey.
I reckon.
Oh, yeah, I will say
skeletons-
you were like humming some tune there.
Mm.
I was before the stream like thing, oh, I wish I had like a stream like theme song.
Mm.
And I was considering putting on a MIDI version of I Get Wet by Andrew WK because I was
Yeah.
listening to it the other day and I was like, oh, this slaps so much.
I was just thinking, I bet the skeletons love to party hard.
When it's time to party, we will party hard. Ah! Right.
Right, so now,
Now-
you're to Dark Moon Tomb.
I need to wear the ring to chat with I get wet without even trying.
And what does the description of the ring say? I'm interested to see if it
Dark
gives
Moon
any
Seance
clue to
ring.
this.
This ring is granted to adherents of Gwyndolin, Dark Moon deity and last born of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. Grants additional magic attunement slots. So it's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty
Um,
good.
So it does the same thing as oh no, that
No,
just gives you more casts,
Yeah,
right?
it's good for more
Dark
slots.
Sun Gwyndolin is the only remaining deity in Analondo. That's interesting. It kind
Yeah,
of clues you in that
spoils you about
Oh.
the fact that Guinevere is.
Guinevere is an illusion. His followers are few, but their tasks are of vital importance. It is slightly strange that it ended up down in the catacombs.
I guess one of his followers died and got shipped off to the catacombs.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, stick that on. Ooh.
There you go.
Ho ho ho. Now I actually want to sit at this.
I'd use the Crest Shield for this fight as well, seeing as he has a lot of magic moves.
Oh yeah. There's like magic resistance, doesn't it? What gives me the most
Magic resist.
versus
I don't know.
magic?
He does have
Stone
a bow
armor,
move as well.
Havel's armor.
It's going to be Havel's.
Yeah,
And
if I
also
just-
you have a lot of. I'm not sure you'd put it out because you're running forward for a lot of this fight. I mean, you want to be fast. But well,
Yeah.
whatever suits you, I guess.
Yeah, you're quite a bit slower.
I think you're fine with your antiquated gear.
Yeah, probably. I do want speed more than anything.
Because basically, yeah.
Don't clip that
Gwendolyn
out of
constantly
context.
Just runs away. Oh, you want to have a chat with him first? As well?
Yeah.
Halt.
The tomb of the great Lord Gwyn, tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple,
Do I look like a man?
cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of myself, Gwendolyn, and kneel before me.
I should start introducing myself that way.
Hear the voice of myself,
Oh,
Merly Twinks.
thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon.
Oh yeah, you get the trophy for just encountering the
once you
Covenant
get
rather
this
than joining it.
screen, Yeah.
I don't think I want to join it because there's no reason
Nah.
for me to get any of the stuff, and I'm about to murder him anyway. So
Shall not need speech. Exit here and follow thine own design.
the time for speaking has has long passed. He doesn't like this, does he? Me walking in there. Now, oh, maybe I should have gotten the magic defense ring.
Yeah.
What foolishness!
Fucking Virgil over here.
Why trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of
I'm not.
I'm not.
Mark the words of myself, Gwendolyn.
Mineself.
Do not go unheard.
Right. So the pillars on your right are your friend against the bow attack, but
Yeah.
against the big beam, they're no good. And also against like the one where he sends out lots of
That one you can just sort of.
kind of walk it off. So this one you can go through pillars to block, but that one not so much.
Oh!
Yeah, that's and then he just
Ah,
teleports away,
damn.
so
Yeah, he gets away.
Wonder whether you can just like hit him with magic. So oh, what? But shield up, shoot up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I didn't see him do it again.
Oh, yeah, he does two flurries when he does that raise up and raise come down again. I think.
Right.
But I wonder if you can kind of just do a magic fight from range and he doesn't teleport away. I don't know.
Yeah. Lucy crossing the boss fog, drawing his pistols, and only room for one. Only room in this town for one femboy. I love your clothes.
Yeah.
I must have them.
Drip so lethal that I must procure.
What were you saying? Do you wonder if I can just spell him to death?
Yeah, if you get within range of spelling, because he runs away when you get too close. But I wonder whether if you do damage to him from distance, like. If
I
let's
think
say,
he does
he runs
eventually
away.
wise up.
Okay. Get a couple attacks in while he's teleporting.
Hmm.
Take a few. But this is a patience boss fight more than anything, I think.
Yeah.
Attacks aren't so difficult, but they test your patience. Oh, you piece.
Yeah, you want to almost like
Yeah, one like.
you want to lure him into doing
bait
an
him into
attack.
doing an attack so that you can get a few hits in while he's doing it.
Like I want him to do that again, ideally.
It's like.
Oh,
oh,
yeah, that one's too. Ah, fuck.
It might be worth doing a magic spell as well. We might do a lot more damage for the what limited hits you can do.
Do you think?
You could try it. Great would be better. Quicker cast. Oh!
Oh!
Holy!
There's only room for one magic femboy in this town. Although he does a fair chunk of my health with his big spell as well, to be fair. Now I want him to... Yeah, there we go. That's the good one. See you later. No! Damn! The fucking... I clicked the thing in thinking, oh, it'll for sure lock onto him at this range. Nope.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna die.
No, you're not gonna die.
Oh.
You're gonna get hit. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh.
Ah, fuck. Maybe I should just go with Great Soul Arrow.
Tell us to the side of your friend for this attack.
Ah. I was holding the left thing, but for some reason it just dived forward. Ah, annoying.
Foolishness.
Such foolishness.
No, I think it might send you... No, okay, you're good. There's one...
I've died a couple times to him already and it didn't send me back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember. There's one... I think if you get rid of Guinevere first and then fight him, whenever you die, you get sent back to the Anolondo bonfire. It's a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I think the interesting thing about this is that the current way that Anolondo is because of an illusion of Gwendolyn's making, but the illusion persists even without Gwendolyn. He doesn't need to maintain it or anything. Nice.
It does a fair bit of damage to him. I would like to hit him with some great heavies though.
Yeah, you need to like catch him before he starts teleporting with that one for it to hit.
Ah! Not only do you need to catch him before he starts teleporting, I think you need to catch him in the cooldown from like that attack, for example. Oh, yeah, there we go. Poke him, why not? Yes, that's what I wanted.
Nice.
If only you were a bow build, you'd be laughing. Oof. One more of them. Do you like that it sounds like crashing, like glass plates or something?
Yeah, for an order pottery on the ground. See you in hell. Keep the change.
Swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Sorry, bestie, the drip was too was too important.
There we go, my PlayStation profile forever stained with the guilt. What does Gwendolyn taste like? Ooh. I think it tastes like licorice.
I think just
like
nothing. Yeah, this is the empty chest. Icing sugar.
Icing sugar. Ooh.
I like the cook chair that he has set up next to the next to the place of no gods, no masters.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, to get his set now, you probably want to keep your souls because you'll need to buy it off Domolzina.
Yeah. Candy floss. Oh, that's a pretty good answer. It's either you get him or the slime does in Dark Souls 3. I know very little about Dark Souls 3.
To get into the lore of Dark Souls 3.
I watched you play it like on stream whilst we were like before we lived together. But I think the way you ended up streaming it, like at that time, we ended up streaming quite late, and I ended up falling asleep for a lot of it.
You might have fallen asleep for Aldrich. So Aldrich is a big slime,
right?
In Dark Souls 3, and he's like called like the God Eater or the God something like that. And he's just a big blob, and he's absorbed Gwendolyn. And during his fight, he kind of looks like Gwendolyn, and he uses like Gwendolyn spells.
Right, but he's just sort of possessing his body.
Yeah.
Now, annoyingly, to get to Domhnall of Xena, we have to make a very
leap of faith.
Yeah. See you later.
Yeah, no. Speaking of amazing chess messages, there was no, the message that it usually says in front of Gwendolyn's boss fight.
Oh, does it say like trap ahead or something? But I'm dumb.
I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
Master key. Woo.
Blast.
Crystal shite. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Ooh, 40k exactly.
That would take everything it took to kill him.
Right, you got anything for me?
Well, I'm certain we will make a good trade eventually.
I just gave you 40k souls, pal.
The cursed ghosts of New Londo are formidable foes. To face them, you will require special arms or a cursed body. The quickest way to be cursed? Try the bug-eyed lizards in the sewer. Desperate.
The sewer.
Anything
Oh
else?
yeah.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh. Yeah.
You can just get cursed, and then
yeah,
that means you can always fight the ghosts.
Always, yeah.
And also check the description on this. I want to see what effect it has.
This crown of the gods demands faith immeasurable from its wearer, but is imbued with dark moon power that enhances all magic.
There you go.
The image of the sun manifests Gwendolyn's deep adoration of the sun. It says it requires faith. It doesn't though.
No. Yeah.
Maybe that was originally. Yeah.
But yeah, Dark Moon stuff is weird in that it's like it's magic-based stuff that works off of faith,
Yeah,
which
the
means
power
like
of the moon was strong in Gwyndolin, and thus he was raised as a daughter. His magic garb is silk thin and hardly provides any physical defense.
but it's
But-
dripped out.
Yeah, it's dripped out, and I think it provides pretty good. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, compared to what we were wearing, better than the.
And then that.
Oh no, actually, antiquated dress has more magic defense
There you go.
and more lightning defense. But yeah,
More
actually has
lighting defense.
lighting defense. Yeah. What about compared to my black? Oh, it's better than the black sorcerer cloak in most regards, honestly.
There you go. But yeah, the Dark Moon, like, it requires you to have like, you can use Gwyndolin's soul to make the Dark Moon catalyst,
Huh.
which is a catalyst that has magic adjust based off of faith, but you still need to cast spells with it. You still need the int requirements to cast the spells.
Right.
Therefore, you have to be running a build where you have both faith and int.
Yeah, it feels like they only half cooked that
Yeah.
idea. Yeah, I like this. I think it's a cool set.
Now, Dark Souls 2 dub, because in Dark Souls 2 there's an item called Skeptic Spice, or there's also one called Simpleton Spice,
Right.
that reduces the int for simpletons or the faith requirement for spells. Like you can
Huh.
use it on a spell, and then that permanently lowers its requirement. So you can do builds like faith-based spells and int-based miracles, because you can farm up for spice to reduce the requirements of
Right.
it, and then use equipment that fits that scales off of
Right,
faith or
right.
int. So yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, I might start saying I might change my Twitter bio to be what was it? What did it say here? The power of the moon was strong.
yeah.
The power of the moon is strong in Merle. Yeah. So what does the helmet actually? Does the hat actually do anything?
Yeah, I forget what it does.
It says it
I think
enhances all magic.
but I think it might just be certain.
Is it better than?
kinds.
Is it better than Crown of Dusk?
Uh,
Because this means you also suffer more magic damage. So I assume that the Crown of Dusk is stronger.
I would assume so, but
I'm
the drip
barefoot as well.
above all else.
It does sort of look like you've gotten the wrapper from a Ferrero Rocher and just sort of like fashioned it into some weird like little hat.
I mean, if anyone wants to cosplay Gwendolyn, there's an idea for you. Give you plus 10% to all magic and not as good as Dusk's Crown.
Right. What does Dusk's Crown do?
I think it's quite heavy. It's like,
like
plus 50% or something.
Plus 50. Well, honestly, I might have to stick with Dusk's then. 'Cause...
What? But the drip.
Yeah, but
Fashion above all else.
yeah, but I want to be able to do massive damage with my great heavy soul arrow. I did 568.
20%, sorry. So it's only double. It's not 5 times like I suggested.
Okay.
20% additional. So going from 110 to 120, I say the fashion is worth a 10% debuff.
What do we think, chat? Ooh, that guy had the sunlight maggot, I think. Well, I asked Chat a question, but I will leave it to next week to answer.
Yeah.
Because I think this is perfectly a good point to end.
Yeah. About directly at midnight.
Fashion uber alles in gaming and in life. Fashion before stats. Well, I think that settles it then. Fashion first. Okay, I'll stick with Gwyndolin's quite weird helmet.
2 thumbs up from me.
Excellent. I don't know why I sat at the bonfire to like end the stream. I don't need to do that. Although I do need to quit the game properly.
The game got mad at you.
Yeah,
for
when
not
I
quitting
first started it was like, you didn't shut me down properly. Ooh.
I could die.
I nearly died.
Do you have anyone you can raid?
Yeah, let's see if I can pay it forward. Is there anyone? Yes, I can send you all to go and watch Rose Waltz play Anarchy Reigns. So I will do that. And I will probably send a few messages in Rose's chat and then dip to go and play some.
I'm gonna play my Pillars of Eternity 2. Deadfire.
I will either play some Granblue probably, or yeah, I'll play Granblue if anyone wants to play Granblue with me. Ping me, you know where to find me, or I'll go and play Genshin some more. Because why not?
Let's fucking eat some Takis.
Oh yeah! Holy shit! Yeah, I forgot we had Takis.
Right.
Well, here we go. Raid, starting raid.
Bye.
So that takes 90 seconds.
Oh,
So
do we have to stop streaming?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bye.